is my war. This is our war, and we've got to win. This is your job. This is my job. This is our job, and we've got to win. If you can't go over there, buy more bonds, do your share. Buy the bonds and buy the guns, and keep buying till we won. This is your war. This is my war. This is our do or die war. Let's tell all the world that America is on her way. We're going to win. This is your war. This is my war. This is our war, and we've got to win. This is your job. This is my job. This is our job, and we've got to win. If you can't go over there, buy more bonds, do your share. Buy the bonds and buy the guns, and keep buying till we've won. This is your war. This is your war. This is my war. This is my war. This is our do or die war. Let's tell all the world that America is on her way. We're going to win this war.
We go into the wild blue yonder, climbing high into the sun. Here they come, zooming to meet our thunder. Allen boys, give her the gun. Down we dive, spouting our flame from under. Off with one terrible roar. We live in fame or go down in flame. Boy, nothing can stop the Army Air Corps.
Of those who love the vastness of the sky. To a friend we will send a message of his brother men who fly.
Thanks to those who gave their all aboard, and down we roar to soar the rainbow.
A toast to the host of men we boast, the Army Air Corps.
We go into the wild sky yonder, keep the wings level and true. If you live to be a gray-haired wonder, keep the nose out of the blue. Flying men guarding a nation's border, we'll be there, followed by more. In echelon, we carry on. Boy, nothing will stop the Army Air Corps.
selling any bonds today. Scrape up the most you can. Here comes the freedom man asking you to buy a share of freedom today. Any stamps today. We'll be blessed if we all invest in the USA. Here comes the freedom man. Can't make tomorrow's plan, not unless you buy a share of freedom today. The tall man with the high hat and the whiskers on his chin will soon be knocking at your door, and you ought to be in. The tall man with the high hat will be coming down your way. Get your savings out when you hear him shout, any bonds today, any bonds today. Bonds of freedom, that's what I'm selling, any bonds today. Scrape up the most you can. Here comes the freedom man asking you to buy a share of freedom today. Any bonds today. All you give will be spent to live in the Yankee way. Scrape up the most you can. Here comes the freedom man asking you to buy a share of freedom today. You buy some bonds today. Oh yes, we'll all be blessed if we all invest in the USA. Here comes the freedom man. Can't make tomorrow's plan, not unless you buy a share of freedom today. man from out Chicago way. He had a boogie style that no one else could play. He was the top man at his craft. But then his number came up and he was gone with the draft. He's in the army now, a-blowin' reveille. He's the boogie-woogie bugle boy of Company B. They made him blow a bugle for his Uncle Sam. It really brought him down because he couldn't jam. The captain seemed to understand, because the next day the cap went out and drafted a band. And now the company jumps when he plays reveille. He's the boogie-woogie bugle boy of Company B. A toot, a toot, a tooty-lad, a tooty blows it eight to the bar. In boogie rhythm, he can't blow a note unless the bass and guitar is playing with him. He makes a company jump when he plays reveille. He's the boogie-woogie bugle boy of Company B. He was a boogie-woogie bugle boy of Company B. And when he plays boogie-woogie bugle, he was busy as a bzz bean. And when he plays, he makes the company jump eight to the bar. He's a boogie-woogie bugle boy of Company B. Do-do-do-do-da-da, do-da-da, do-do, he blows it eight to the bar. He can't blow a note if the bass and guitar isn't with him. And the company jumps when he plays reveille. He's a boogie-woogie bugle boy of Company B. Sleep with boogie every night and wakes them up the same way in the early bright. They clap their hands and stamp their feet because they know how he plays. When someone gives him a beat, he really breaks it up when he plays reveille. He's the boogie-woogie bugle boy of Company B. Jumps when he plays reveille. He's the boogie-woogie bugle boy of Company B.
Bless 'em more, bless 'em more, the long and the short and the tall. Bless all the sergeants and WO1s. Bless all the corporals and their thinking sons, 'cause we're saying goodbye to them all. As back to their billets they crawl. You'll get no promotion this side of the ocean, so cheer up, my lads, bless 'em all.
Bless 'em all, bless 'em all, the long and the short and the tall. Bless all the sergeants and WO1, bless all the corporals and their ranking sons, 'cause we're saying goodbye to them all. As back to their billets they crawl. You'll get no promotion this side of the ocean, so cheer up, my lads, bless them all.
We're gonna hang out the washing on the Siegfried line. Have you any dirty washing, mother dear? We're gonna hang out the washing on the Siegfried line, 'cause the washing day is here. Whether the weather may be wet or fine, we'll just rob along without a care. We're gonna hang out the washing on the Siegfried line, if the Siegfried line's still there.
Gonna hang out the washing on the Siegfried line. Have you any dirty washing, mother dear? We're gonna hang out the washing on the Siegfried line, 'cause the washing day is here. Whether the weather may be wet or fine, we'll just rub along without a care. We're gonna hang out the washing on the Siegfried line, if the Siegfried line's still there.
Kiss me goodnight, Sergeant Major. tuck me in my little wooden bed. We all love you, Sergeant Major. When we hear you bawling, show a leg. Don't forget to wake me in the morning and bring me round a nice hot cup of tea. Kiss me goodnight, Sergeant Major. Sergeant Major, be a mother to me. Kiss me goodnight, Sergeant Major.